What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I go by New Voices, and today I will be showing you a few more tricks that I know since you liked the last video so much. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I have for you guys is the reflect wall climb cancellation, or reflect dash cancel. And basically what that means is, you know, when you deflect you can't shoot either of your left or right click shurikens, right? So see, I'm spamming them right now, as you can see. However, should you reflect and then wall climb for like a split second, you'll see that it interrupts like the deflect animation and kind of the entire like process of it. So
I am ready.
As you can see, I cancel it right away there, which can be really useful for like when you're up against the tourbillon and the turret's not actually shooting towards you, and you want to like finish it off, but you're reflecting because you thought, like, maybe running towards it, you thought it would start shooting you. So basically then you can just wall climb and you're good to kill it. I also want to show you that this works with his left shift or dash. So let's see that in action. And you can start with your shurikens or whatever again. I want to see if this actually works with his ultimate as well, because maybe today I'll learn something new as well. So let's see that. Oh yeah, it does. So you can cancel your reflect with your ultimate. Now for the next thing I want to show you is this works for pretty much like all characters, that because they all have a reload animation. But as you can see in the right bottom corner, it's the numbers update before your animation is actually complete. So as soldier, this is particularly helpful, as well as with Reaper. But basically when reloading, you can use any like spell or sprint or whatever to cancel your animation of the actual reload and still reload. So basically it will look something like this. I'll show you like the full animation so you can compare it. I'll put them side to side so you can actually see the difference when I reload versus where I just where I cancel my reload animation. So this is the normal reload, and here it is compared to the cancellation. So like I said, this works for all of his abilities. I'm pretty sure it works for like every single character to some extent, and I'll show you a few just to prove that it's that it works.
Oh, excuse me.
The next thing I want to show you is something that is very commonly used in competitive play, and that's the fact that soldiers' first 4 shots are actually 100% accurate. So as you can see, they're all in the same spot where I shoot, and if you see, when I start holding in, they start to like shatter around the area. So what a lot of people that are in competitive usually do, or like the pros, is that they fire 4 shots and they practice like shooting 4 consecutively after each other, like to get like the most accurate shots that you can. And which is probably why you might see some soldiers like just tap like this, because that is the most accurate you can get, which, you know, is really helpful for a lot of situations. Another thing I want to show you is the reloading with bastions like what's it called? Yeah, his recon configuration and sentry configuration. So basically, if you shoot a few, it's the same principle as like in my last video with Mercy, where if you shoot and change into like this sentry configuration, you'll have full ammo. And here, if you change again, you'll have full ammo. If you change again, you'll have full ammo. Change again, and so on and so on. So you might have seen this in my previous video, but basically what I want to show you now is the fact that you can use soldiers' rockets as well as Farah's. I'll show you that later, but you can use that to an advantage to gain height. So if you, let's say you couldn't jump there, I haven't tried, like just using sprint, and you want to get to this position right here. So what you can do is you can just run forwards, shoot your rockets, and boom, you're here. As for Farah, this works like the same way as her concussive, her E, her concussive charge or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But it's also the same thing with, like with soldier. When you take damage, that's when you actually, gain height from it. So in spawn this won't work. Where in safe areas this won't work either. But basically, I flew a lot higher there because I took damage of the actual blast itself, as you can see. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that McCree's stun actually deals damage. So as you can see, you're damaged by 1 bar. And why this is particularly useful is because what people don't think about is that they can be used very efficiently against Symmetra turrets, because as you may know from experience is that the flashbang has massive range. It hits so much in one area. So this is really helpful for like spots where you run into a room and you have to turn around quickly. Oh shit. But get like all the turrets on a wall. And so yeah, I think that's really helpful to know. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys today is the Reinhardt left click cancel. So basically you can cancel your hammer swing and still get the damage off by using like your E or your Q. So as you can see, it didn't do the whole swing and you still got it off. So I was a bit too far away there, I think, but it does work for his Q as well, and it could save you a lot of potential time. This has been Voices. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate like all the support I've been getting lately towards like all my videos. And like if you want to see more videos like this in the future, again, just slap that like button and stay subscribed. I'll continue to do more of these as new champions are out, or I find new information that I want to share with you guys, because I think that everyone should know some of these things. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been Voices once again, and peace.
千里の道も一足ずつ運ぶなり